We weren't worried about it. We weren't, letting the clutter. We had to focus on this game. But I mean, that's on Coach Fisher, his decision on, what he wanted to do. But it wasn't nothing that we were worried about.
So he's a pretty upfront, honest guy.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like if something was to happen, if he decided to take the job, whatever it was, he would have came in us and told us we were going to be caught by surprise or anything like that. But I mean, you don't listen to the clutter. Everybody have their opinion on what they think is going to go on, and they think Coach Fisher's going to leave here, leave there. But that's not on us. That's on him. We had the game to focus on until the end.
You always talk about how the noise in a stadium like this impacts the offense. How does it impact defense? Did it bother you at first as a team?
No, I mean, being on defense is a little bit easier for us because their offense in the field, so they have to get a little quieter, for them. So it's easier for us than it is for our offense. But they do get pretty loud. But I wouldn't really say that it affected us much.
I've seen this defense, the young guys in this defense grow throughout the season, and how good do you think they can be next year?
Step it up. I mean, stepping up as the season goes on, more confidence, making plays. Josh Sweat, freshman. Derwin James, freshman. Just guys like that making plays. I mean, playmakers don't have an age limit, and they got a chance to be great team, especially being young. I mean, you got years to come. They'll be able to lead the guys next year. Showing. I mean, you can't take the one where you've never been, but they've been to it. I mean, they played. Most of the season made plays. So they can show the younger guys, they can even show some older guys. And it's gonna take their leadership and to lead the defense, and I have faith in that they're gonna do that.
So this was actually an attendance record in the Swamp tonight. What's it like to hear the crowd noise start to kind of die down, maybe midway through, and all of a sudden you hear the War chant a little more? Do you notice that?
Yeah, I mean you do. I mean, of course, when the game first starts, you hear the crowd going crazy.
Right.
But then as the game go on, and as the score go up, the crowd, you see people, people leaving, it get a little bit quiet. You can kind of hear the guy next to you more than you did. And it's always great hearing the War chant, especially being the way, because we got the support of the fans. And then it's great to hear the band out there playing. So you can hear it as the game go on, especially when you're up by points like that.
Did you ever dream when you came here your whole career?
I mean, it's always a dream to win, and you dream of games like this. There's a reason why you come to Florida State, but to actually go out there and do it is a great accomplishment. It's a great feeling. I mean, it can't be replaced. Times like this you're gonna always remember long past your career. I remember beating the Gators in the Swamp 3 times. I remember not losing to Miami. It's games like that you always remember.
Marcus, were you in on the side captains and all that?
Yeah, me and Terrence.
What did that mean for you guys to be able to take part in that and be part of the tradition and get one?
I mean, it feels special to be one of the guys that get picked to cut the side of the field, and it's one of the greatest traditions in football. So to know that you had a part of that, so when you go and you see the plaque of the Florida State game, and you see the side, that you had a big part of that. But I mean, me and Terrence would just pick to cut it, but the whole team take part in that. I mean, everybody played great tonight. We played together as a team. We played together as the offense, special teams. I mean, we just went out there ready to play. And I mean, I think the whole team needs to deserve credit for that.
Did you watch 2 years ago, like when Marcus and Talvin and those guys were serving in the same role for the start?
I mean, I was, just running around the field celebrating. Being a young guy, I just I paid attention, as always, but I was just kind of like, that's they picked, but I didn't realize the importance of the tradition, but now I do as an older guy.
Jim Bill started the press conference by giving the seniors all the credit for what you guys have done. Talk about the ice baths you guys gave him and Charles Kelly. Why were you guys?
I mean, because it's the greatest accomplishment that they give us all the credit for being the most winning seniors class, but we couldn't do it without them. We couldn't do it without the great coaching. We couldn't do it without Coach Fisher paving the way and Coach Kelly. So just like it's a great accomplishment for us, it's a great accomplishment for them. I mean, we all did it together. We fought for each other. We believed in the process. And, they led us the right way. So they deserve to celebrate just like we do.
You guys are the only defense in the country to not allow more than 25 points to an opponent this season. I don't know if you knew that. And everything that you guys went through to get to this point, it feel pretty satisfying for you guys, especially the seniors, to come together and play the way you did this season, not just tonight, but the whole season.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, 100 teams under 25 points, that's great. I mean, there's not really a lot of points. That's only a few, maybe a touchdown, a few, but it's great. The defense has played great all year long, and I'm so proud of the guys on the team. The seniors, the younger guys that stepped up and played. I got faith in Florida State defense, for next years and years to come. But we just did great as a team. We did great as an offense, and I can't be more proud of the guys. And it was just a great feeling for them to send us out this way.
Sweet. Here I go.